So the first tip I have for you is to bring your own snacks. I love my dates. I bring my dates with me everywhere, and I also love to make homemade granola. So bring your own snacks, make some granola bars. It's definitely going to come in handy, particularly if you're hot, tired, you've been searching for that vegan restaurant for about 30 minutes, and you need something to tie you over. Definitely comes in handy. And I also bring Ziploc bags with me because I typically bring a lot of granola. So I bring smaller Ziploc bags with me so that I can take some with me every day. So that's the first tip. So as a vegan, an apartment is your friend. If you're going to stay someplace for at least 3 days, consider renting an apartment so that you can prepare your own meals. At least one meal a day, if not two. So think about that. And also, if an apartment is not an option, you can always stay at a hostel or a B&B where you have access to a kitchen, so you again can prepare your own meals. There's no excuse. So that's tip number 2. So one of the things that I quickly recognize traveling as a vegan is that sometimes you just have to loosen up and go with the flow and recognize that the way that you prepare your food at home is probably going to be hard to find while you're traveling, while you're on the road. For instance, I like to cook with no oil or a minimal amount of oil, and even at vegan restaurants, you're not going to find that. It's going to be really hard to find. So just loosen up, have a good time. You're traveling. That doesn't mean that you go out and have like a plate of ribs or cheese pizza or pepperoni pizza or something like that, but it just means that you may have to relax your standards a little bit. And it's okay. It's okay. It's temporary. Um, so when I'm traveling, of course, I look for vegan restaurants first, but if I can't find vegan, I look for vegetarian restaurants and I find something that I can eat. That meets my dietary standards and that are more than likely relaxed. And it's fine. So that would be my suggestion. This kind of go with the flow, enjoy your food, and know what you're willing to compromise while you're traveling. And if you have your healthy snacks, I think that you're less likely to find yourself in a position where you eat something that you regret and that's not good for you, that makes you sick. So that is the suggestion. Just loosen up. So I don't go anywhere without first hitting the internet. And my first stop is happycow.com. So I typically do a search based on where I'm going, and I copy down all of the restaurants that I think I want to try. Um, and I usually just print them out, and even though I have an app, I feel much more comfortable just having a list of the places that I want to visit. And I typically also um, go to the website of the restaurants just so I can get a lay of the land and check out their menu. So that's the first thing. And since happycow.com is not total comprehensive, there are restaurants that are not on the site. I next check TripAdvisor, and I do it for two reasons: one, to find out what else is there, but also to get additional ratings on the restaurant. And then finally, I just hit the blogs, do a search, Paris vegan, Paris vegetarian, and see what people are writing about. And then I make a list of those places. So you do have options. You can travel the world vegan. Sometimes you may have to loosen up a little bit, loosen your standards, but it is definitely possible. The biggest thing is just be prepared. Bring your snacks, have your list of restaurants. Not that you're going to visit every single restaurant, but at least you know you have options. And worst come to worst, you have an apartment, you can go shopping and make your own food. So that's it. Take care. In Ann Arbor, Michigan. It's called the Lunchroom. It's pretty crowded out here. So I ordered, what did I order?
Chilaquiles?
Chilaquiles, which is a vegan version of.
We think it's like a Mexican.
We think it's like a Mexican dish, and it has like really nice curry potatoes, some avocado, some chips, and what else is in here? Oh, some vegan sausage
And curry roasted potatoes.
and curry roasted potatoes. So yummy, yummy. It's really good. So I'm going to give you a picture. So this is like the salad. It's really good.